No. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to
Don't Be That Guest.
I'm Lady.
But it was supposed to be together.
I know, but I started off and it came out cute. So, I'm Lady.
I'm Luis. And today we're talking about...
Burnout.
When is when?
When you're burned out.
Yes.
From what?
It doesn't need more explanation than that.
From what?
From work.
Okay.
In hospitality, if you didn't know. No.
Well, in theory, it could have been of anything. Because other people get burned out too. That was selfish.
Yeah, but right. I mean, the podcast is called Don't Be That Guest.
Oh, okay. So we don't care about...
hospitality.
Okay, so we don't care if you get burned out and you're a doctor. Hospitality burned out.
Or
Got
a
it.
firefighter. Or a nurse. Yes, we care. We care.
No, I do.
Like very deep inside.
No, I do care.
So, cousin, if you're listening to this, we love
She
you.
knows
You're a nurse.
that I care. And I'm jealous of what you make and your 3 days off and the overtime. Especially the 3 days off. That was a good one. Okay, bueno, ya, empecemos.
Okay,
Porque Sara se quiere ir.
Yeah, Sarah's gonna start like...
Sara said that we have to be over by 9 p.m. It is 8:42. Que inocente que se va a las 9. Bueno.
And after this, we're eating tacos now.
She doesn't want tacos. Because she wants to leave by 9. You going 9.
So cute.
You remember when you were home that night?
I actually don't.
I don't think I ever was home. We're getting out of
subject.
Sorry, guys.
Burnt out. We're kind of burnt out.
Yeah, this is why.
After these last 2 weeks that I have had, yeah, so we decided before this how we're gonna structure the episode.
We never do.
Never happened.
I don't know why we keep trying to do it.
But it's cute that we try.
So let's do something. For the next episode, we're gonna record the before
and
then you guys get to compare what should have happened
and
what did happen. And then we go from there. I think that's a good idea.
And then Sarah is behind the camera like, I'm not going to record a lot and edit all that.
What?
No.
Okay, so we could use it.
Oh,
she would do it?
She said yes. Yeah.
Yeah, she said yes to Louis, not to me.
I mean, I get it.
Okay, back to burning out. So let me tell you now, I'm going out of subject, but this is, do you remember when I was having that really bad day that I told you, don't make me send you to hell with the type of day? Because you texted in the group about something, and I replied back like way later.
Ooh, I remember.
That day? I don't want to say the day. Do you know? You remember the day?
I remember. I don't know if Sarah remembers.
But I was having a bad day.
That was yesterday, guys.
And I didn't reply to you because I was having a bad day, so...
It wasn't that long. It was yesterday, just so you know. I just throw in that. It was yesterday.
Then I'm mixing moments.
No, it was yesterday. This happened yesterday.
It was yesterday, yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me tell you a very brief thing of why I was feeling that way.
Okay.
I worked at 10 a.m., right? Beautiful. This Oprah crashed at 5 a.m. My agent at 5 a.m. did not open a ticket that Oprah crashed. So at 7 a.m., when my 7 a.m. agent got there,
everything is...
That's when she opened the ticket. She did not call me. She texted me. She texted my director as well. And then when I got there at 10, the system was still down. That's when I got on the phone with Juana and everybody and their mothers. And the system came back at 1:30 p.m.
How many checkouts?
There was 112, if I'm not mistaken, and 96 check-ins. So every single checkout I had to do after, 76%.
Nice.
Every single checkout I had to do after, one by one, obviously. Then housekeeping did not have a way of opening the house, so we didn't know which rooms were assigned or not assigned. On top of that, I have the 3 airlines coming in. Did I mention that the system came back at 1:30?
Yes.
Okay, the first 2 pilots arrived at 12. So we had
Not
to
knowing what room. Yeah.
When I mean I had
you're
the day of hell, I didn't go home until like 7:30. I didn't eat. I didn't go to the bathroom. I remember having water yesterday, like probably once or twice. That was it. The whole time I was with the 3 screens just going at it. That's being burned out. I got
just
home
one day.
one day, and I had 4 days of not like that. Yesterday was like a top. Anything that could have gone wrong went wrong yesterday. But the day before, I had a lady that got stuck in the elevator, and it didn't communicate. I told you.
Yeah.
25 minutes she was stuck in that elevator, and we didn't know that there was someone inside the elevator. Our elevators don't have cameras. I just found out. So that was the day before.
And she was talking bullshit about the guest, and the guest was behind her at that moment.
Well, okay, but that happened after, because she said she was gonna go take a walk to like feel better.
Yeah, she took
She
two
went
steps.
to take a walk, and I turned around and I'm talking to my director of security, and I'm talking, and then all of a sudden, like, she's right behind me. I'm like, fuck my life. Yeah, no. So burning out, like, this could happen in a matter of like 2 minutes, because of depending on how extreme the situation is. And it was so frustrating because the person that came to fix the system, like, he's like, yeah, I'm stuck in traffic. I'll be there between 30 and 45 minutes. My man then sent me a text. No, lo que pasó. Oh, he follows us. Listen, I love you. I'm just saying, I had to stop to put gas. I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? What's an extra 40 minutes, my man? Like, whatever. It's been out, like,
It's
6
been
hours.
half a day
almost.
already.
Like, by then, like, the damage was already done. Like, whatever. Bro, stop and buy lunch for, like, here at this point.
Bring me a burrito.
Yeah, like, it's already done. And then everybody's like, nobody's understanding that our system is down. So everybody that checked out, like, a lot of people checked out late. We couldn't manage it. Like, the keys, we had to do it through Vision.
No, and mind you, if you're not in hospitality and you're listening this, if you don't have the system, you're blind. You don't know what rooms are occupied. You don't know what rooms are vacant. You don't know what rooms... Therefore, you don't know what rooms housekeeping is going in to clean. Because you don't want to walk into an occupied room.
I left one detail out after. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
You sure? The downtown report, we stopped printing it because we were saving paper and we wanted... Because we're going green. You know when was the last time it updated to the system?
No.
June 22nd. So I'm like, guys, what? We don't have a problem. Just get the downtown report, print it from the last one. Like, let's say that the one at 3 a.m. because it happens like 3 times, and then we go based on that. I go into the file where it says downtown report. I have 13,000 freaking downtown reports saved. The last one was in June.
Downtown report, for those that don't know,
Bro.
is the Bible in case of these type of emergencies.
Yeah.
You know what rooms are occupied, what rooms are checking out, what rooms are checking in, how many arrivals. You know, you can guide yourself through that. And that's why we do have it, or we should have it, every 3 hours.
And print it. It should be. There's a reason why this is the one report that every other report, you know what, we don't.
No, I mean, but I understand the part that you don't have to print it. What I do is just I send it to, because if not, you're going to have
Yeah, you do the
10,000
email.
emails. So I do a separate email and I send the downtown report to that specific email.
Yeah, well, wrong on our side too. We should have been checking that it was happening, but I don't think any of us.
Yeah, obviously you.
No, obviously. I'm talking about June. It's a long time ago.
It's November. We're talking.
Yeah, it's a long time ago. Thank God nothing happened before yesterday. But now, like, when I get back on Thursday, I'll look into why it's not linking. Something must have happened. But yeah, that's just a small example of what a great day in hospitality looks like. But yeah, I'm burned out today.
You burned out.
Very, very, very down. Extremely tired. I even took a nap of 3 hours and I had to drink a Red Bull just to manage. Like, this energy is bad. So bad.
Okay, going back to the subject.
That is the subject. Burned out.
We need to identify when you're burned out. So when is your sign of like, I'm burned out, I need a break?
Oof. for me is when I notice that my answers are very short, and I may not be as proactive with like problem solving the same.
Okay.
Like I start like my window starts closing. It's like it gets tighter. Let's say something happens in the moment and I can't think outside the box, like, and it's something simple, something, anything, and I feel that I'm not able to resolve the issue the same. Like, I'm very creative when it comes down to like things are wrong. Like, I'll come up with something else. Okay, whatever. Like, the key system is down. Okay, whatever. I'll go up and open the door. But like, I will let the key system being down. Like, okay, no, you just have to sit down and wait. And I can't be like, I could just open the door.
Think outside the box.
Yeah, that's one. Also, my answers, I could tell. Like, I'm not as energetic with the guests or even my colleagues. Like, when they start getting very annoying, it 1 minute.
We need to get better at this.
Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, for me is that also I get a nasty headache. I start getting like nasty migraines.
Okay, so physically you...
Yeah, my body tells me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me, it is actually kind of the same. I feel it's not my body that says that that give me hints. Is my mind actually.
Okay.
It's like,
I've seen you burned out.
it's like the answers that I'm gonna give, they're not gonna be as quick as they usually are, and thinking outside the box is not gonna be there. So when
Not existent.
when I start like, okay, what is the solution, and I get stuck, that's when I feel I'm burned out.
I need to take a break.
I need to take a break. That actually happened to me last Saturday. I believe last Saturday. No, the Saturday
Qué bonito.
before that.
2 weeks ago?
2 weeks
Ay,
ago.
qué lindo.
I was working on Friday. I got home. I think this is too loud.
No, it sounds great.
It sounds great.
It sounds amazing.
Yeah, I have a problem with the audio. So
No, I mean, from here, I don't.
I was working on Friday. I got home around 7 p.m. Then we had a call out. The night auditor had an emergency, and I had nobody to cover the desk because the next day the agents, the manager, were gonna be covering the day. So I jumped in and to cover
The overnight.
the overnight. Mind you, I got home around 7 p.m. Then I got a little bit of sleep, then went back to take overnight. And then Saturday was packed. I had the 2 airlines checking out, checking in. I had regular guests. I had group coming in, group reservations coming in. The day was extremely busy. I had to jump into housekeeping too, so I stayed until like 4 p.m.
I remember
the
this.
next day. But
This is the reason why we didn't record on Tuesday, by the way.
Yeah.
It came too late.
The funny thing is that my front office manager, she's a friend too. She texted me like, "Hey, I have this guest, blah blah blah. Is complaining." I recognized that I was burned out because my reply to her was like, "I don't feel." Sorry.
Hashtag.
Yeah.
Every time we fuck up, we just
Yeah.
fuck up.
I texted like, "Hey, I don't feel like I'm gonna give what the sad words were." I said in Spanish that no siento que la respuesta que yo vaya a dar ahora al huésped sea la más acorde. So it's like, if I talk to a guest right now,
I'm gonna send him to help.
I'm not gonna say the right thing. That was my reply to her. I never ever reply that way.
No, and you're always like, if I will say not because you're here, but like, he's always willing to jump in and like take over a situation for like and talking to the guest, like if there's a guest complaint, like he loves turning that guest around. So like the fact that he said no, I'm not gonna go there because instead of doing any good, I'm probably gonna make it worse. That tells me you were not okay.
Yeah, I after I text, it wasn't. I was in auto. It was an automatic reply. Like, Mac, I don't feel like I'm gonna give the right response to this guest if I speak with him. And she laughed like, no worries, I'll take over. But I felt burnt out at that moment. When me saying I don't feel like I can talk to a guest right now.
No,
That's a red flag for me.
and it's good. I mean, I'm saying like it's good if you know how to recognize those signs, because at some point, like you're making the situation worse instead of making it better by even going outside and talking to the guys at that point. Because if you would have said something stupid, then what?
And instead of de-escalate,
Yeah,
I was gonna be escalating the situation.
for no, like it would have made zero sense to go outside and talking to them. So I get it.
It is important for the staff, for the people that are working at the desk or behind the bar or assisting tables if you're a server, or at the podium if you're a host or a hostess, to recognize those signs within yourself. If you're burned out, you need to recognize that. Of course, we all need to work. You cannot call out because, I'm stressed out.
Yeah, no.
You can't. But you have to recognize those moments and say like, okay, I need a 5 minutes break, or I'm emotionally drained and I need to like a breather.
That helps. Like sometimes, I don't know for you, but like for me, I love coffee. So I would take a coffee break. Like to go grab coffee in this property, I have to go to the restaurant. The restaurant's on the third floor. So it's a nice walk. I take the elevator. It's a different scenery from my 3 computers and my 4 walls. You see different people, and then you go up there. You make your coffee. You talk for like 2-3 minutes, which is not like you have a lot of time to talk either. But then just that alone, and like taking that first sip, which I do before I get to my desk because I'm really, and then coming down, see that.
De colada.
Dude, and the coffee is actually
Cuban drug.
The coffee in this property is actually good.
I haven't tried it.
No, it's good. And we have different coffee for the restaurant than we do for the cafecito, for the, it's like the grab and go coffee place.
Okay.
Like that, we have una barista like doing it. She's very good. If you're looking at this, because I know you follow me, I only go when you're there because there's 2 people that do it. And the second one is not good. But her, and then she'll make like little designs on the coffee and everything. Really, really good. She loves what she does as well. Ooh. But yeah, recognizing the signs and finding, if you're not able to obviously clock out and go home, then finding little things that will help de-escalate your stress level, so you don't get to burning out while you're still there and have things to do. Because I mean, like obviously, once you clock out or are on your way home, that's when everything hits. It's like for me, it feels like just something heavy. And like I get home and I take a long shower and I'll have like a proper meal. I don't know, like watch a show or whatever, and then slowly it starts like what do you call it, like leaving. But at first it's like heavy.
I mean, that's one sign for me. If I don't get the answers like right away or start thinking of what is the solution, that's one sign for me. The other one, it was it's kind of
oh God.
it was
nervous.
It was extreme, but it was because it was in my previous job that it was not healthy.
Was it when you quit?
Yes. When I quit.
Like, was that a sign?
It was not healthy, but I realized I was burned out because I was sleeping. Before I was going to sleep, I was checking my emails and checking the system on my phone and texting if everything was good. The moment I wake up, I look at my phone and look at my emails
Before anything else.
and open the system to see how many check-ins, how many checkouts. If the
It's true. He would assign the house.
Yes, I assigned the house.
He did.
I was assigning the house 6 a.m., 5 a.m. when I wake up. Replying emails, checking my emails, checking my agenda, and checking the folios. I remember I started checking
Open
the
the
folios
folios.
and checking the open folios at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. in the morning when I just woke up. Even on my days off, when I wake up, I started like checking the system and emails. That was my two goals, and then Teams. Those three things. After a week that happened, I was just starting like, okay, this is not good.
No. And mind you, I will be opening for him. And this is.
Yeah, there was no need for me.
By the
to-
time I would get there, the house would be assigned. I'm like, why? How? And he was like start texting on Teams early on in the morning. I'm like, why? But I get it. We didn't have a lot of support from the other departments. There was really not a head in the departments that would be on top of it. So and then everything would, like, if he didn't do it, although it wasn't his responsibility, he would eventually turn around and follow us. So regardless, he would have had to fix it at some point. And that in this property, he had two departments. He had the front desk, and he had reservations. So it was double the headache for him. But knowing Luis, like I know Luis, he could have put a little bit less stress on himself, because at some point he did have two good people in both departments where he could have laid back a bit. But he's the type of person that even if he sends you to do something, he's going to check it and create himself that extra stress.
I'm
And
a
also he let
Capricorn.
some motherfuckers put some shit in his head that he wasn't good enough. That didn't help either.
That's it.
So, with that being said, I'm glad he left the property, but he left me behind.
You took those 5 mile walk. That 5 mile walk.
Yeah.
But so that was an example of me being burned out. Even though workaholic, that was a huge red flag.
Yep. Then that's the part that we are.
That was great.
That was awesome until
Yeah.
you started laughing. Okay.
Dale.
So
Todo
that
está
was
bien.
those are the signs that we feel when we burned out. But
This is why we should be recording behind the scene. And we forgot the
Sara is having a blast right now, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah.
is good.
Instead of her being upset, having a
think
blast, I'll take it.
I think that's the half of glass of wine that she had had.
That we are not having.
Oh yeah,
You mean the apple juice?
yes, the cider.
It's for you. You know who I'm talking about.
Non-alcoholic cider.
You know who you are.
Okay, no, pero in all seriousness, recognizing the signs are very important, so that you know your limits, and like that you know how to go about it, so you're not as affected, and then your colleagues are not affected, and definitely your work is not affected. So
But the part that we need to understand is, okay, we know now what triggered us or when we burned out, but how do we work around it, or how do we get past to that burned out without causing more stress to us and to the actual job that we do?
I mean, it has to do what you do outside of work. Like, for example, that you come home and you continue to work. Well, that's not definitely helping.
Definitely not.
You're burned out. So, for example, I'll speak for me. Getting home and doing things that I enjoy. Like, I play pickleball. So I will get home.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. So I would get home and like change and then go to the court straight out of work. And I basically release a lot of stress by seeing new faces that have nothing to do with work and doing a sport where I'm sweating and I'm disgusting for like 2 hours. And then I get home and I continue to do something that has nothing to do with work, which is I'll cook or I'll put music that I like or I'll watch a show. I'll drink a cup of wine, like depending on not every day. Ooh, again.
The knee again.
Again, that's
I heard it
pickleball, by
this
the way.
time.
Yeah, of course you heard it. You heard it the first time too.
No, the first time I didn't.
No, but right now it was much louder. And also, I think my microphone is a lot closer to my knee today. But yeah, this happens a lot. This is what 4 hours of pickleball a day will do to you, apparently. And wearing the wrong shoes. If you're gonna play, wear the right
You
shoes.
shouldn't be playing that much.
No, you should, because then you get burned out.
Of playing too much pickleball.
No,
while
there's
working
no such thing.
13 hours.
There's no such thing as too much pickleball.
Okay.
But that works for me. That's what I'm saying. Like fully disconnecting from that stressful day and like turning that off. And for real, like, or trying to be fully away from work is what helped me. So yeah, eating, sleeping, and drinking. This sounds like a freaking health problem, like program now. And drinking a lot of water. Surprisingly enough, like if you maintain your body healthy, then your mind also. And I know that I know it sounds touche, but it's true.
No, it's true. And I felt that like this past year that I've been like doing a little bit more exercise and eating better and drinking water, because I actually don't drink water. My mom used to tell me a lot, like, drink water. And I didn't.
Water?
Didn't water. Why?
It's not like
If
we're
I
80% water.
Soda.
Soda.
But no, it makes you, if you eat healthy and do healthy exercise, your body feels better and your mind feels better as well.
And it helps with the whole like work-life balance as well. And like going on a date, going on a walk, doing it goes right back to it. Doing things that does not connect to work.
Okay.
And once again, for me. For you?
No, it's the same. And I mean, it's coming from someone that
does not do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it better. I've been doing it better.
Can you hear when I whisper?
I didn't know how to find that work balance thing, because again, I like what I do and I like to work, and I don't work well with that work balance thing.
He does not.
I'm doing it better because I understood that not only the burnt out, but also not everything, like, I'm not indispensable.
Indispensable?
I didn't know that.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I forgot.
You forgot it. No, he does know it.
So I'm not
Which is true.
indispensable.
Your position is gonna be.
I need to understand that. I need to understand that there's people at work that actually they're very good at what they do, and I do have very good staff as well. And it's not that I don't trust them, it's that I overload myself.
Okay.
Because, as Lady said before, I'm a little bit of control freak too.
Poquitico.
You,
Sí, a mí me cosa.
But one, I understood that. Two, I need to respect my coworkers too, because giving them space to do what they know how to do, and is also giving them respect, the respect that they need and that they deserve,
and the confidence.
But also is giving me the chance also to have that work balance. So,
And I also know that doing things that you like is the best thing. For me, it's going on a walk. For me, it's without fainting.
You thought about it. I'm like, please don't walk.
Yeah, without finishing the walk inside an ambulance.
Getting 6 stitches. How many were there? 6, right? No, it was more.
No, 6.
6?
6. Yeah.
Marico.
Yeah.
From a walk.
From a walk. With a lot of sun and dehydrated. So don't do that. But I do like to go on a walk.
You do.
I like to read a book. And I actually understood that again a few months ago. That a friend told me, like, do you like to read? Then do that. I stopped doing it for maybe a year. And I was like, yeah, I like to read. So I started reading again. So I just read and walk, and I love movies, and I do this thing that it's gonna sound crazy, but I like.
I'm ready to make a comment on it.
So I want to watch something,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't want to use that much of my brain because I want my brain to rest.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna watch a movie that I already watched 1,000 times.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Does that
means
even mean?
I'm gonna watch the movie, but I don't have to
pay
use my
attention.
analytics thinking of, oh, this movie is gonna go this way because I already saw it. So it's entertaining myself without using too much of my brain
That's
to
because
pay
you're,
attention.
like, super anxious.
What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah.
I am so confused right now. I do that when I want to go to sleep. I put whatever I don't care about and let it play in the
No,
background.
and it's not that I don't care. It's something that I know I like because
No,
I
I-
watched it before and I'm gonna be entertained. But it's not that I'm gonna have to pay full attention and use the full force of my brain to understand the situation of the movie or the TV show or read a new book.
Do you know how many times I've played Shelton to go to sleep? I've seen the season, well, the entire show, like probably 8 times. Or Grey's Anatomy. The only problem with Grey's Anatomy is that there's certain episodes that I will have to watch.
That you have to watch.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter how many times I've seen it. When my dreamy comes out, you watch.
No,
Like-
for me, just go with it.
Okay.
That movie.
All that.
Or
That's a good
blend
movie.
it. You don't know how many times I've watched Just Go With It or Blend It to go to sleep. Or Percy Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah, no. We don't agree on movies, obviously.
And after
Let's not
Hus-
talk about movies with Sarah here because I have bought how many movies now? 3? They're all in French.
But that wasn't meant to be that way.
It wasn't meant to be. The first one, I trusted her. I bought it. I'm like, Sarah.
But it was a good movie.
It was
But about what?
in French, right? The second
I
one.
didn't realize like both of
I
them.
mean,
were in
I love
French.
foreign movies.
No, French. The language.
Put subtitles in English.
Yeah, but you have to fucking read.
Yeah.
While you're looking at the people do the thing. It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't hit the same.
You know, I lived my entire.
Bro, you're a fucking lawyer. Not everybody
No,
enjoys
no, no.
to read.
I mean, I'm
little-
coming from Venezuela. The movie theater was everything in English with
Okay, but no,
Spanish
I don't have
subtitles.
that. I would watch it in English and listen to it.
Yeah, like we're pretty used to it.
Yeah, I'm not. Like, I can't pay attention to whatever's happening and then reading at the same time.
Yeah, for us, it's like,
Normal?
yeah.
Okay, well, what's normal for you is obviously very odd normal for me. So the second one, and top it off, nothing against Frenchies. All I'm saying is it's a very difficult language that I don't understand by what you're doing. And then she goes, here's another movie.
In
And
French
I was
again.
like, Sarah, is it in French? She goes, no.
No, I said
And
I,
it was?
I
No,
don't
no, no, no.
remember.
No, Sarah.
I know it's
look
a
at me.
French. I knew it was a French movie.
Sarah, look at me. You said, you said no.
So it's like,
$22 on Apple TV for the second one.
But it was worth
wait,
it.
22?
Yeah.
It was
For a
worth it.
French movie that I had to watch twice because I
Wa-
missed half
Was
of
it
the
a French
subtitle.
Marvel movie?
Which one?
La de chamaquito, los dos chamaquitos corriendo. La tuve que volver a ver
Why?
porque no entendí muchas cosas. ¿Por porque se me perdía, el chamaquito corría y yo leyendo abajo porque estaba
Pero,
corriendo.
pero gente corriendo, no entiendo. Ya va.
Close. The movie.
No la mires porque está en francés.
I love those type of movies.
Está buena.
And the ending is always so like theatrical.
Bueno, no, la segunda. Y después...
Wait, this is two guys in like running competition.
No, son dos niños, dos niñitos. Está muy bonita la película. O sea...
Well, you
Y
bought it
muy
already.
triste.
No, la película está muy, muy bonita. O sea, pero para mí me tomó 2 veces verla. Porque hubieron muchas veces que yo me quedaba mirando lo que estaban haciendo los chamaquitos
Pues
y se
es
me
que,
iba a la mitad de la
like,
conversación.
¿qué dijeron?
Visualmente es demasiado linda.
No,
Yo digo,
la película está
es preciosa.
Debería
Sí,
o
es
sea,
como cine. Tú te haces como que estás viendo cine mudo.
marico.
Tú solo imágenes solamente.
Sí, pero o sea, el chamaquito hablaba y yo como que, ay, qué lindo.
Ese we.
Uy, no entendí. Va para atrás, vuelve otra vez, ponlo en pausa. Porque a veces que hablaban muchas cosas y era un párrafo lo que tenías que leer. Y yo, espérate, coño, la madre. No puedo.
Pause, leí.
Y yo,
play.
y volví, así, como
No.
cuando, ¿sabes Star Wars? Cuando empieza,
Claro.
que tú, en el long galaxy, así me sentía yo con la película de yo, para, no entendí. Horrible.
Like, which one was the first?
La primera fueron las chamaquitas.
Pero
No,
esa
pero me
película no
encanta-
te puedes quejar porque esa película es un peliculón.
Me
mamá.
encanta la
Tremendo.
descripción de las películas, ¿no? La de la chamaquita, la de los
La
niños
de
corriendo.
La de los chamaquitos. la
Pero
de los-
entendiste lo que, pero entendiste.
La primera que vio fue la de Portrait of a Lady on Fire.
Oh,
That's
Muy
great.
buena en francés.
very good.
La vi una sola vez. Porque
Yes.
ahora tú me preguntas qué estaban haciendo las chamaquitas. No te puedo decir porque estaba leyendo. O sea,
That's
yo me
very-
sentí que necesitaba Viva por Ru.
That's a very good movie.
Así de perdida me sentí. Yo salí con un dolor de cabeza de leer toda esa
You
pinga.
don't understand in French? Big Vaporú.
No, es que, marico, no por la parte de francés. El Viva por Ru
But,
no
like,
arregla eso.
The third one.
No, no eran 3. Yo me voy a meter ahora en mi Apple TV. Porque yo estoy casi.
Fueron
No,
dos
but I'm
tristes.
surprised that one movie cost $23.
Oh, the third one wasn't in French. The third
Was in
one
German?
was, no, era la de 20th Century Woman. That's a great movie too.
¿Tú estás segura que no estaba en francés? Pues yo me acuerdo de
esa-
3
esa
películas en
película es
francés.
americana, esa película
bueno.
es americana.
No sé, es que estoy traumatizada. Cada vez que Sara me dice, ¿quieres ver una película? Y yo, no, no quiero.
Yo le mandé una lista de las películas
Ya,
que se
no
tenían
quiero.
que ver. Y yo, ok, hoy tienes que verte esta.
Bueno, sí, la última que yo vi así de que me encanta, que de hecho la vi otra vez, que me encantó, es brasilera. Es,
¿Cuál?
in English, in English is
¿Cuál es?
The Way You Look at Me,
Ah, no la vi.
pero en
Pensé que estaban hablando de.
en portugués
de la
es
película
No quiero
de-
ir a casa solito.
Del perro.
Pero
¿El
esa
pejo?
también está
Del
bonita.
pejo.
¡El pejo!
El pejo, la que salió ahora en Netflix.
Sí, la de Caramelo.
Caramelo.
Oh,
Esa
Caramelo,
película de Caramelo. Coño la madre, marico. Qué
I
manera de llorar.
told you it was gonna be good.
No, sí, pero yo me demoré para verla porque tú sabes que verla de televisor.
Okay.
Marico, no puedes ver una película de muñequito, no puedes ver. Ah, mira. Una de muñequito. Eso significa
Que queda poco tiempo.
que queda. Ah, bueno. Una película. Para que sepan. Le ladra a todo tipo de animal, huevón. Entonces te pone así y ya tú la ves que cuando se para, yo tengo que ponerle pausa. Y ya ahora es tan inteligente la perra que cuando pone pausa y está el muñequito, sigue, marico, gritándole. Entonces tienes que como que adelantar que no vea el perro.
Ay, no.
No, entonces. Ya, ahora sí nos mandaron a callar. No, venga. Pues nada, Caramelo. Me hizo llorar.
I cried twice with that movie.
No. For me, in theory, I cry more. But cry, like where I saw myself, like, así, tú sabes, ese tipo de lloranto.
Yeah.
Fue, yo te voy a decir, fino, fueron 3 veces.
Yeah, for me was twice.
Ya te dije,
Yeah. No spoilers.
y ya. No vamos a seguir por las personas que no han visto la película, claramente no vamos
Sara.
a hacerle esto. No, por Sara no, yo estoy por los seguidores, los 165 views. No, mentira.
Son 82.
Son 85 seguidores. Gracias,
85
caballero.
seguidores.
Son de los
We love
míos. Significa que cada uno está
And
viendo
it
el
has-
video 2 veces.
It has been for out of pressure, but we love you.
Que pressure, tampoco así. O sea, no es que.
They love us.
Una mínima cosa, o sea.
Lady has threatened people.
O sea, pero que ¿cuánto tú valoras mi amistad si no me vas a seguir en el podcast? Escuchamos hablar mierda con tanto que tú me quieres a mí.
We love you.
O sea, mínimo.
So going back to
Going
the
back
subject
to
that we
being burned out. This is what happens when you're burned out.
yeah no actually
Can't process.
this is one thing that we do to avoid being burned
Ah,
out.
tiene sentido. Todo
Talking shit.
se conecta.
Yeah,
Todo fluye, tío.
todo fluye,
Todo
querido.
fluye, querido. Esta llamada estuvo muy chistosa, querido.
That was hilarious.
Sí.
My name is Lady. Going back to the subject.
No.
Yeah, why not?
No. That was so no.
And that should be a reel.
No.
That's going to be a reel.
Sí. Pero. ok,
Okay,
ya.
going
ya,
back to the subject.
Ya está.
No, the thing is that you need to identify what.
La cara de Sara. Marico, esto. Pero y esa cara, Sara, ¿cuál es el problema?
No, entonces mañana no quiero gente diciéndome, mira, corta la partecita de Sara.
No, I won't say that.
¿Quién va a
I
decir eso?
promise I won't say that. Going back to the subject.
Going back to the subject.
No, it's mean you need to identify what are the signs of you being burned out. You need to identify what triggers you to be burned out. You also need to find moments of release, and a good tip.
Release?
A good tip is what Lady said, and I follow is doing things that you like.
We have language in the background.
Wait, what?
She's doing sign language.
She's learning sign language.
Starting next week, I will have another camera because I feel
Yeah,
that
Sarah will be her
needs to-
own podcast, by herself.
It's gonna be
behind
called
the cameras
Behind the Scenes with Sarah.
with Sarah.
Ooh.
See, Sarah's doing like. She's doing a lot behind the cameras.
Today, what's wrong?
She's entertaining
Today, no
with the orange juice that she's having.
Oranges.
Bro,
No, but
at
I'm
least
okay.
apple juice. It's fucking. No, it's grape juice, not apple juice. Apple juice is green. Yo, this has been the most out of subject one we had so far.
Yeah, but it goes with the subject
Because we're burned out.
because we're having fun to avoid
Not
being burned out.
because I'm going back to work tomorrow from my days off.
I was working today, but it was smooth actually.
Mine wasn't.
No, mine was,
I was off.
and thank God my right hands
Hashtag
were there.
I am so. I'm gonna take a moment to apologize publicly to his right hand for a misbehavior that was done on my part about a week ago.
Yeah.
2 weeks actually. It was not this Sunday. It was last Sunday. So
Okay.
about 2 Sundays ago. I am so sorry. I didn't know how to say that. Unfortunately, I had already made plans.
She up.
And I did fucked up. And if it counts, my 85 subscribers are listening to me apologize in public. One day I will have more than 85 and they will see me apologize.
See, we have more than 1,000 views on Reels.
That is true. Everyone is going to see me apologizing to you. I love you very much. I'm so sorry.
But you have to say sorry a lot of times.
I'm sorry. But not here because then people are going to get confused. But I'm using my platform as,
to say
as an
sorry.
apology.
But no, again, and you
That
need
could be
to-
a reel too.
you need
No
to-
way, Sarah.
The person that always
Said
says
to turn off their phone.
Turn off your phone. Put your phones in silence.
Bro, the feels.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's true.
You're
Okay,
an
so
idiot.
I'm trying not to say that pill.
But
It's
is it
not
that pill?
deal.
Then what pill is it? For real? I believe
No.
that actually. I will believe
I'm
that.
kidding. That's for me to wake up from my nap.
What nap?
Yeah, I take naps.
And that's how she doesn't get burned out.
There you
Taking a nap, guys.
go. That's taking us
Back to the
again for
topic.
the 1,000 times.
I
Back
think
to
we
the
should
topic.
probably say bye
Yeah.
because I feel that
Yeah, but no. Again, you need to take time for you. You need to take time to not to be burned out, and the way you take time is doing things that you like.
exactly,
That's the best advice we can give you.
and that is like the summary of what the
Everything that we've
podcast
been
was
talking
for
about.
today.
That half of the podcast
Has been
today
talking
has
shit.
been-
Do not be burned out.
Hey,
So it's connected.
yeah.
We did nothing wrong.
And going back to not being that guest is, as we understand we can burn out, we understand the guest can be burned out as well.
Correct.
But if we burned out, we cannot show that to the guests. We always have to put our best face. We
Correct.
always have to put our best behavior. Because if we're having issues at home or issues at work, the guest, one, doesn't have to know that, and
Correct.
two, doesn't have to suffer that you've been burned out at the moment. That guest deserve your full attention. That guest deserve your full service. But also, we understand guests can be frustrated because their flight got canceled, because their flight got delayed, because the
They haven't
reservation got canceled and they have to book again and they haven't received the refund. For whatever reason you're stressed or burned out too, the staff doesn't deserve neither to receive that stress.
I agree.
Because the staff is there to serve, to provide us a good service. So don't be that guest that put that burnt out into the staff that is there to help.
And with that being said, we're calling that the tip of the week.
Yes.
Vale.
Vale. And that we are closing the episode of today.
That wasn't weird. I thought it was cute.
It was good.
You did great.
Thank you.
This episode has a lot of high fives.
Yeah.
So,
This was another episode of
don't be that guest. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.